Hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. Please excuse the nails. I colored my hair and I need to do my nails, which is going to happen later today, but I wanted to get this video done. So this is what I refer to as my everything catch-all planner. This is where I sort of put everything down, and then there's overlap a lot of times between my other planners. If you like this planner, I actually sell this at leaptaken.com. It is by far one of the best planners I've ever used because I customize it so that I can use it. So I did a fun thing. So I found some old supplies. This is old. I don't even know where I got this from. The Paper Studio. So probably Hobby Lobby, because I think they sell this brand and I don't shop there anymore, but I bought this a few years back. It's got some really good paper in it though. So I'm shopping my stash, by the way, because I have so much in paper products. This is the Happy Planner Punch. This is for the big Happy Planner. The blue one I have just like this is for the classic size, but this one is for the big, which is perfect for my purposes because my planner, it fits it and it still leaves the top. So let's get to decorating and getting everything down. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I want to update you on my tarot journal that I've sort of hodgepodge created and got from Etsy. So yeah, let's get into it. If you enjoy all this sort of stuff, please stay with me and watch as I get set up for this week. So another sticker book I found that I just kind of forgot about. This is Capital Designs. I really supported this. I got some stuff on the back here. I really supported this Capital Chic Designs, excuse me. When she came out, this is by a Black designer and owner of this, Lamika Alston. When she created this, I went to between Michael's. I don't know if it was a Hobby Lobby. I don't remember, but I purchased her stuff. I bought like her coffee mugs, the stickers. So I really supported her. I got a couple other things I was looking through and realized, oh, I know where I got that from. So this is just some of the things that I had gotten back then. But yeah, beautiful stickers. Michael's, from my understanding, doesn't still sell these, but we're going to use them today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these down. I love using like these types of paper, scrap paper, like stickers. If you have a paper cutter, you can do the same thing. So I'm intentionally covering up some of the box because like this day, well, you'll see. I'm going to put something over top. Just stay with me. But my theme is just very feminine for the week. That's what I was thinking when I was thinking, what do you want to do? And I was going through my supplies. And I was like, I really just want like a feminine looking design to really express the feminine divine this week, those energies. That's kind of where my headspace is at, or the energy I'd like to bring in. I've mentioned multiple times, I believe pink is my power color, and I truly stand by that. There's a lot of power to be held in that color. Have you ever noticed how, with the Barbie movie specifically, we're going to use some washi. I don't think this is going to do it. I want to use this, but I don't know if I have enough. But, we'll see. I'm saying I don't know when I start pulling it out. I don't know if you can see, it's like this metallic silver with the pink moon. It's so gorgeous, so cute. Anyway, so if you think about it, like the Barbie movie, for instance, do you see how people respond to just the idea of like the color pink? How some people just get weird about it. Like when I mean weird, I have seen people get almost angry when they see someone dressed in pink. I was watching this cute young lady. She was wearing a cute pink outfit, and there were some other women. So by the way, this is not just like a guy thing, like men. She said there were women who were kind of like, she didn't know them, and they were kind of like mocking her. and she couldn't put her finger on what could they possibly do. I mean, she was literally dressed in like all pink, and she was wondering if that had something to do with it. And we, myself and several other people in the comments do believe so. And I'm like, oh, okay, wow. So that's a thing. That's a thing. But also men, unfortunately, I've had personal experiences with men who seem to like freak out about the color pink, like using the color pink in, let's say, your home decor, and they don't think they're supposed, like, oh, you are not supposed to, because that's anti, I don't know, masculine. I don't know what that's about. I personally haven't had, like, how do I put this? It's not that I want to say that the people I've ever been with were against the color pink, but there was sort of this understood thing that like they don't like that color. And I guess I seriously kind of just fell in line with that now that I think about it. That won't be happening anymore, but anyway, but yeah, I because I believe that like, oh, well, they, if you live together with somebody, it's like, well, they live here too. You don't want to just have all one color or something like that. I can't believe I thought like that once, especially when I was younger, not so much once I got older. When I got older, I really didn't consult. I've been married twice. I don't think I really consulted too much after a while, at least in my second marriage, about the decor. I don't know if I ever really consulted in the first marriage. Nobody was really tripping about that much. That would have been a red flag from the beginning. Like, could you imagine, like, someone having a problem with you wearing pink, like you're dressed, and let's say you have on like an entire pink outfit, or you go to see the bar, like you like a pink car and you like pink accessories, and it's like, oh, you're doing too much. It's like a weirdly immature man doing that. It's worse when like I said, when it's women. I just don't get that. I don't get that. Other women hating on other women, one, over some colors, over the color pink. But my point is, it has some power associated with it because people react in such an aggressive way, which is weird because people swear to us that they just want, us women to just be a certain way. For some of us who I guess outwardly appear to be expressing this feminine way, they get beat up on. They get talked about. It's such a weird dynamic. I don't get that. Anyway, so we have these cute stickers. Like I said, I've had these sticker books. I'm shopping my stash because I've realized I don't know what my deal is and why I'm not using my stuff. I do know. I like buying new stuff. And I forget about what I already have because I keep buying new stuff. I actually 100% know what my situation is, but I want to be in a space of gratitude would mean using what I have as well. Doesn't mean I'm not like on a no buy. I probably should consider that, but I'm not. And yeah, I'm want to be in a space of gratitude and actually using the items that I purchased, that I fell in love with, that I just had to have, and I'm using them. See, I'm starting the year off right with attempting to have a really positive attitude. This month has been sort of a transition for me, especially, with Pluto and Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. Anyway, yeah, I definitely feel the transition. I feel the transit of the whole situation. I can feel it. That's the best way I can describe it. How? I don't know. I know I do. And I wouldn't say it's hitting me hard, but some hard truths are coming to light internally. And I say hard because it's not the kind of truth where you just dump some information. Like I decide on some information about myself and it's like, okay, this is the truth and it's over. No, it's more like the truth comes out and like, what are you going to do about it? It's that kind of energy. So I actually have to show up for myself and do something. I can't just, say, oh, I'm in my truth. That's it. Like my truth requires action. One of the side effects of being in a fire sign, almost all my truths require some sort of action needing to take place. Such is my life. I can rest, just I feel like sometimes not as much. Even my brain is active. Like I'd love to just chill sometimes. It's like I can't. My brain is still going. I'm doing more meditation, by the way, to fix that. Like that's actually a real issue for me. Just like trying to remember to relax. First of all, I just want to tell you right now, I already like everything about this. I just want to point that out. I love this page. I could literally stop here, but I'm not because I need to put some stuff here. I could stop here. This is so cute. I love the glitter. I love the shine. I love the flowers and the pink. Like this is perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. Okay, so I'm looking for a plain like block sticker. I thought I saw something in here. Yeah, plan. I didn't want it in black though. Oh, good. Yeah, pink. I was like, I know I saw it. So we're going to put this right here. So on these days, I have, you see, a place to write. That's where I was going with that. So I like to layer. I love to layer. All right, so we have this, and I brought some other, like I said, little stickers here to see if I wanted to embellish or add something else, because I'm kind of loving. I found something that I forgot I sort of had. Fire in her soul, grace in her heart. She is powerful, beautiful, and brave. Powerful, beautiful, brilliant, brave. I don't know why I'm struggling with words today. Magic in her melanin. I sort of like this one. I think we're going to use this. Magic in her melanin. I couldn't say it better myself. So I think we're going to put you on Friday. Yeah. So I'm just going to get a couple more, I think, out of here. Melanin popping. That is so cute. Don't touch my hair. First of all, don't. But that's cute. Coily queen. I used to be. Now I'm a lock queen. I'm looking to see. Look, kinky vibes. Oh, these are cute. Not the right colors, but I'm loving everything about this. I think I had bought her washi tape that she was selling at one point. I don't remember where I put it. I probably used it up by now. So these are, this is a sticker book with like holidays. Now I know I used some of it, but like I said, I kind of forgot I owned this. So we're already in January, starting with the week of the 22nd. So I'm just looking to see here, like the opposite day is January 25th. I'm looking for anything like this week. That's the 8th. That's the 13th. We have January 22nd. Answer your cat's question day. I don't have a cat. I don't really feel comfortable with that. So I'm going to just move on to the opposite day. Oh, and handwriting day is January 23rd. Opposite day, yeah, 25th. So we'll put this here. Opposites day. Because I have been indoctrinated by my children with SpongeBob from when they were kids. Didn't they have like an opposite day on this, like old SpongeBob, not like new stuff? So we're talking like over 20 years ago. Can you believe that? Is SpongeBob on TV still? I don't even know. So that was the 25th. So the 23rd is handwriting day. I can get with this. It was something about opposite day. Am I crazy? Isn't that like an old episode? I don't know. I didn't get a lot of sleep back then. I parented as best as I could. I seriously did not really. So my son was not, in the first year of his life, he never slept through the night. And I've repeated that to people. They're like, oh, you mean like some of the time? I'm like, no, none of the time. This kid did not sleep. He cried at the same time every night. He was challenging, and that was tough because I was lured into thinking babies were a lot easier because my daughter, my firstborn, was. And I would learn a valuable lesson from that experience. Babies were not easy. That's the lesson. Anyway, so this cute like paper doll, I love the way she looks. So we're going to put her here. And I love the way these look. I clearly used this book. So this is definitely from Hobby Lobby. I got this book years ago. The what is the LOL from the Paper Studio. I think they still sell these. I don't know. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby anymore. I don't like what they represent as far as the owner. And I've mentioned this before, I can make comments, I can say things, but at the end of the day, I mean, I already bought this and paid for it, but I'm not going to throw out, what I paid for. But what I will say is that I don't have to keep giving them my money. I don't have to keep supporting the store. My one power dynamic out of everything is my money and how I spend it. So I take that seriously. I won't cave. I don't cave to pressure. I feel that way about other companies as well. I've talked about this. It is my protest. I love her here. I love her right here. This is so cute. I love this. Anyway, yeah, but this is my protest. This is how I'm doing it, to each their own, but this is how I'm approaching it. I wanted to get some of the hearts on here as well, since I have this Valentine's Day sticker book. This is from Michael's, which typically sees all my money. I think I get most of my supplies right now from Amazon, Etsy, and 100% from Michael's. Now, I am open to purchasing things from some independent people. Like, I see them on YouTube, like Mojo Plans and Kelova Plan. I'm really excited about supporting them, because I have been with watching their channels for some time now, and I want to support. I love them. No, it wasn't the hearts, it was the lips. I knew that's what it was. But yeah, I want to support them. So I like their stuff also. So I try to do my best to support, and, people, well, people I like, and, people who I like your product. I like what you're doing. I like your style. I'll support. I recently just found a company. I haven't purchased anything yet. And when I do, I'll share. What's it called? Elemental Shop or something like that. And they're in LA. So I just happened to see their Facebook, their Instagram, I don't know if it was an ad or what, but I was like, oh, that's some cute stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some supplies from there. It took nothing for me to just look at that and say, oh, I think I'll shop there. Sometimes it's like that with me. So I already have it bookmarked. So I want to go through and look a little bit more at what they have to offer. Where was I going to go? I got the lips. It's something I wanted to put here. Believe it or not, sometimes I actually go through first and look and kind of get an overall idea of what I want. Today, I'm throwing myself off though. Like I said, very feminine, very girly vibes this week. So let's see. Oh my God, these are so cute. Day off, ASAP, meeting, plan all day. I love these. Anyway. So I'll put this here and I'll write something underneath. Remember. I like the remember. Okay. And that's the thing I love about this particular planner. If I wanted to, I could print this in black and white. I like brown because I think browns can be neutral. I don't know. Black and white is boring. Black, white, gray. Oh, I'm so sick of that. I'm sick of those colors, that color scheme. In the world, it's depressing seeing that. I really love the farmhouse aesthetic. I didn't like when the farmhouse aesthetic went to this rustic industrial look, because I never thought that was very cute. How they built a lot of the stores, restaurants where it's open ceiling, so you see the piping and all that sort of stuff. That's not my vibe at all, actually. I don't like that. And people started doing versions of that in their home, and everybody could do whatever they want, but it just wasn't my style. I never really liked that look. And things it went from that to this clean aesthetic where everything's just gray, white, tan, dark gray and a little bit of black. That's no, I can't live like that. That's too boring. I just can't. I won't allow it. Not in my home. So no, I really don't. So what I've been on a mission, and my walls are, by the way, gray, and my floors are gray because that's the aesthetic. When I moved in, that's what it was. That was popular. But I've moved on, and I know my home needs to do it as well. I'm partial actually to dark greens, pinks, teal colors, turquoise. Those, I love those colors. And I essentially want to do some sort of like combination of that throughout my home. I don't want all one color in my house. In my kitchen, definitely, I want pink, the color pink. I really want to see a lot of that in my kitchen. I think I'm just about done here. Knew I had these two boxes. I was just looking for something to put here. Notice I'm not using any Happy Planner stickers. I wanted to, like I said, shop my stash, branch out, use other things. That's why I want to like sort of purchase stuff from other people, because I realized I was like, I'm using a lot of Happy Planner stuff, and that's fine. I like other things besides Happy Planner. Maybe I'll use some of these cute little designs. So I already have her here, and I don't have her, or I think I do somewhere in here. No, I don't. Okay, so we'll put her here in the middle, and she's cute. We'll put her here up top. All right. So I feel pretty good about this design for the week. Actually, I really love this design for the week. It's so cute. It's very girly. It's giving very feminine. I'm digging the designs. I like the way it looks. So this is the obviously before the pen. And now I just want to switch over and show you my how I'm using my tarot journal. So I'll get to that next. Okay, so this is my tarot journal. I am using a Happy Planner cover, but that's about it. So this is so cute. I love everything about what I got going on over here. This is one of the advantages of having like covers like this, because you can do all these cute little designs like what I have going on over here. Let me straighten that out. So yeah, so I used Canva to make the cover. I love this cover, by the way. And that is my witch name, by the way. So I went to Etsy, and I remember seeing this particular design before for like a witchy planner or something like that. So I was going to create something myself, and I was like, I really didn't feel like creating the wheel. I recreating the wheel. And so I saw someone had the perfect designs for what I wanted. So I was like, yes. So I arranged this in a way. So here are some spreads. First of all, this is just information about like the major arcana and then the minor arcana. And I laminated this on the back here with my cover. So there's that. So and my pen. And once you get in, she gives you some ideas for some spreads in a tarot journal. I'll have a link for this if you like this in the description. I laminated her cover as well, just kind of starting the section. And this tarot journal belongs to, and there's my name. And some cute colors, because everything else is sort of muted. So, I like colors. I cannot express that to you enough. Matter of fact, these are a lot of the colors I like. So this is like a deck interview. I actually used this for these cards, the Black Goddess Within Oracle. Beautiful deck, by the way. I talked about this if you watched my live on Friday for Witchy review. So anyway, I used this. You have a section here where you can fill it out. I want to keep that blank because I want to use this, for my cards going forward. But the year ahead. I do this spread for myself every year at the top of the year, not necessarily on January 1st, but, at the beginning of the year, sometime in January. So this was yet another year. I kind of got a little further into January, and I did my reading, and I answered, filled it out. And I use other decks as well, and I wrote down that information and another reading as well. So definitely want to keep this in here so I can refer to this. This is one of the cool things I like about this tarot journal. So I can obviously print out as much as I need. I use a good quality paper. I think this is like, what is it, like 30 something pound paper. It's thicker. It's very silky finish. It's smooth. The paper matters. I am a bit of a paper snob. I don't you would never see me printing out what's like plain copy paper, like office copy paper, like gross. Anyway, yes, I'm saying it like that. Stay with me. Anyway, so I love this. The week ahead, you could say what moon phase you're in, week of questions for the card. So it's a 4-card reading. This is for the week, right? You would write here the weekly cards, the biggest reading takeaway, and your interpretation. There's room to write it here. Love this. So this is a blank page, so I can print out more. This allows it so that I can create my own questions, where this one here, right? They have questions. What do I need to focus on? What action do I need to take? What do I need to leave behind? What do I need to bring forward? And I printed a bunch of these. I just realized I printed this one with that one, but I'll fix this later. So 2 of each. So it's like 2 weeks ahead. And, I didn't want to make this too big. So then I have another divider page. Then you go into like a card a day. So I could put like the moon phase here, but basically I would pull a card each day and I can write down any observations for the week. I've been needing something clean like this that's separate from other planners. I thought about just getting really big rings and putting it with my catch-all planner, the one I was just decorating, but that might get to, and just have sections. And I may still do that, but right now I kind of like having this separate, because I can put things here, cards, or I might want to have an oracle card for certain energy. I basically have room, and I want to kind of grow in this space. I'm not sure right now. This is just for me, but I believe the readings that I offer to others, I may begin to keep those in here as well. But I have a whole separate book I use for that. That's another conversation. Anyway, but I like to use this for myself, for me to read a card for myself daily. So I needed a clean place to do that, where I can just put the date and keep it going. So so we have the week, the day, and now there's the month ahead. I might switch this around. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So the month ahead is similar situation. You have a blank space, you put the month and questions for the cards. So then I would, put my interpretations, the cards and so forth, biggest reading takeaway. Over here, it's questions for you. So she gives you options. I do like that. This month's challenge, positive energies to embrace, negative energies to release, what I need to make time for, and opportunities I should seize. It's a 5-card spread. So there's that. So that's the main part. This is something I printed out a while ago. I got it online. I don't even know what I searched, but I love this so much, and I laminated this a long time ago. And just a sticker here. So here is an opportunity for me to write down readings, like reading date, question, reading type, intentions, lunar, phase, astrological, feeling, mood, the deck I use in the layout. This is great for me when designing layouts for my monthly subscription over at leadtaken.com. I thought this might be really helpful for me to, right now I do all that online. It's going to happen on, not online, on Adobe Illustrator. That's what I use to design the cool pages. By the way, if you want to sign up for that, it's a monthly subscription. It's only $12.99. You get these monthly moon readings, the tarot oracle readings, based on the full and new moon and some major astrological events, like retrogrades, essentially. So they're personalized. You get the spread, and the readings, and just some overall information about the lunar phases for that month. So I create them custom. I'm not taking them from someplace else. I'm making these spreads every month, and I'm doing personalized readings each month. So that's something you might want to check out over at leaptaken.com. But anyway, I thought this might be a good place for me to kind of just hand do it and then set up the questions. So this is going to be helpful for me for that purpose. Or if I'm working with someone as well. And also for if you purchase a reading from me over at leaptaken.com, it would also be nice sometimes to have a sheet like this. Right now, I am using a notebook to record that information, but something like this is a little bit more personalized, and I'll just get like more divider pages to start, and I'll label them like Leap Taken business or leaptaken.com, and I'll have a whole section separate for my stuff. But yeah, this is perfect for that, and I can, I would write a little bit more like reading date and maybe a name and all the other stuff as well. Then there's just like a blank page. I just printed two. I used one of them already. These extra pages, like if there's some overlap. And then I just had some notebook paper here already from the Happy Planner. I love this cover. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of share this if you like this. And remember, I made this in Canva, but everything else was from an Etsy shop, which the link will be in the description. So thank you so much for watching. I am Mika. Let me get my name straight. I am Mika. This is Leap Taken. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Consider hitting the join button to join Leap Taken membership here on YouTube. It supports the channel, and there are some great perks. Also, you can head over to my website that I've now mentioned about 7 times, leaptaken.com. Check out the services that I offer there. All right, thanks again for watching. Bye.